Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, where we've moved on to the end game as we look to take over the capital of Navasa, with Jared launching rocks all over the populace, killing people left and right, squashing them under the weight. It's not a nice fort, so with that, we've already support, so let's go to info and just check some things out with Fiona and Bolug before we go to battle. Lady Micaiah, sorry to bother you while you prepare for battle. May I have a word with you? Of course. What can I help you with? If my memory serves me correctly, you always use this type of tome, correct? Yes, that's right. Oh, I'm glad I remember correctly. Then please take this. For me? Are you sure? It's a token of appreciation for letting me and Mirado join your army. We're lucky to have you, and thank you. I'll use this tome well. Listening to Prince Pelita's speech earlier, I'm certain that Daein will exist anew. It will be a greater and more unified country than ever before. I agree. So many things have happened along the way, but I'm glad to be here now. I feel happy and very proud. I feel the same way, and I'm sure all the soldiers of the Liberation Army do as well. Daein will soon be free. Lady Micaiah, please lead us to victory! Yes, together we shall see victory! And so we've received another Farney tome, which is actually pretty cool. Volug is now to talk to, so let's speak indeed. Volug, how did you get this? I got it from the ruins in the desert. From the ruins in the desert? Oh, you got it when we were there before? No. Not quite. No? Then how? When? You should keep it. What? It's for me? I'll catch up to you later. Wait! Volug? Did he go back to the desert just to get this? Right, a blue gem has been received there, which I'm sending to the convoy and imagining I could sell it to pick up something nicer. We will not leave base at the moment, though. Because if we got a blue gem, it sounds like a great thing for me to be using. Right, so it's 5,000 gold worth. Oh. Well, the funny thing is with that, I don't think that's worth selling at the moment, because I don't think I can really buy anything with it. But supposedly one of the interesting things that has been said, if I want to move items on later for things to go on, I should pop them onto Ilyana here. With that said then, I guess I'll give her the blue thingamajig. Not a bad idea, I guess. In fact, convoy was fine, I just had to choose take. So like I could pass on all these nice skills here, like Paragon. Which is not a bad one at all, so maybe I should do that and send it forward. The things you guys say. I mean, we've got the other stuff here, which isn't so bad. And maybe like a Master Seal or something, send it forward? I don't know. We've got several of them after all, and we didn't really get to use more than that. Let's just pass them onwards, I don't know. And with that said and done, we have talked our bums off. In fact, I took the items off the Black Knight as well, just for that case, in case we don't keep him on. Because there's certain units here, like Nayla, who I don't think we'll keep on either, so it might not be a bad idea to take her concoction from her. It's not that she actually uses it. These are people I'm expecting, because their overpowered status, to not be someone we use for a long, long time. With that said and done, it's time to end and move. Fight! Battle! And all that jazz. Very well, my prince. We're at your service. My army is arrayed and waiting. Be well. And no overly heroic risks, please. Company, at attention. Our objective is to save the town and take the keep. Now, move out! And I'm glad I'm leading the troop. We're the super soldiers after all. The rebels are on the move! And a good thing too. What is more honourable than a death fraught with purpose? I wonder where Jared is. Listen up, all of you. This is our last chance to die as we've lived, as proud soldiers of the Empire. If we survive this fight, imprisonment and a hushed-up execution await us. If we run from this fight, dishonour and pursuit will dog our miserable days. So I say, let's give those Daein curs a fight to remember, and let the glory of our deaths light our way. We've lived as proud soldiers of the Empire. Let's just die as proud soldiers of the Empire. Now go! That shout, that's Jared. For Dane's sake, this time I swear I will put an end to him. Well, you're not going to do much at all. You're max level. I can't level you up anymore. You're an experienced fodder unit. But it seems Mikhailov and Volog are along for the ride. The Black Knight does not have to be used. Interesting. Do we take this time to try and level some more people here or not? We could put our Super Iran back in, I guess. And we do want Jill going forward as well. Do we have Ilyana? I think we shall. Raphael's probably not a bad bet to keep with us. Tormod, Black Knight. Let's keep Tormod and Vika in. Marlon's probably a little high level, Laguz-wise. Add in Jill. Fiona, Naila, Torinio cannot join. I guess he's defending Peleus. Leonardo, you're being cut out here, sir. Jill is a much better prospect, though I guess indoors mounted means bad things happen. And Iran instead of the Black Knight, who fought with us last time but can't get experience. We already have one unit on the field that definitely can't either. And Volog and Soft on top of that. So with that said, I guess it's time to move on. Though the Black Knight could talk to Micaiah here. I did not know we could check the conversation thing. Do we want him with us anyway? If so, I'm going to move Tormod out for him. And just have him around. Right then, Raphael should probably take nearer to the back. Edward's not been doing too badly. And then apart from that, we got Vika. That's probably not too bad a formation. So let's fight. Now, what would be the best way to go up? The question is, what range can certain people attack on? So whoever steps up those steps is going to be not facing good fangs. Facing good fangs? Yes, not doing that. Though it seems Nolan could probably get in quite nicely on this guy straight off the bat. Not a double chance, though. So this gives us, of course, our causes for worry. How do we start this off? Iran might be able to chip people down for people, but no, this guy is a strong one. Right, what is the overall chance to throw a hand axe at this guy? 77, not too bad. The thing is, I think if I stand there, this column might block some of the range of Mr. Other Guy. I need to send someone strong here to either A, defeat this guy, and B, block the archer. And I don't think you're going to double Edward. It's just Edward has tiny defense. Less than Micaiah's, of course. You're definitely not going to double him, but you are going to hit a ton. I don't really like that so much, but especially because this guy will probably get to counter before I even get the KO. You never know if the Black Knight might be able to get in instead. And he's just got a steel axe, which means we could always weaken first. Got to think of the other options after all. Oh, because we're fighting uphill though, we didn't have that good of a chance to hit, but I'm going to go for it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. I think Iran and can go forward quite nicely. Make this guy's life a little bit more hellish. It's that defense power we're after all. Which I thought would cut off this guy's range. Now, will it go up if I get the KO? That's the question. We're staying away from the archer's range a bit. You can always jump down, I guess, but there we go. A nice hit there. Probably because Ileana's still in range and all, but Nolan levels up. Maybe he'll become hardier. Nope, well, different kind of hardy, of course, because he gains strength and he gains resilience. So, better against spells, of course. And cannot be attacked by the swordsman, which is great, because that means Aran will have to tank that. I do not mind. We could, of course, get in with Jill first, and then head back 2 squares, I think. I do wonder about this. Jill can move quite a few squares at the moment. That is 6. So she moves this way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, she can't move back. Nope. Vika's nowhere near transforming. Micaiah would have probably been best to send him. I guess Edward's the best for this, really. Of course, at this point, we can't really leave you there on top of that. I'll have to be the brave sword and hope for a crit as well. Or the Black Knight went forward, of course. Well, Raf's good for a critical, but I've realised that I've done some incredibly stupid stuff right now. Right. Our Myrmidon picks up some extra strength and luck. We're either going to have to go for a mixture of rescuing here or not, because yes, it's just the fact that we'll go for Edward over Ileana. I'm pretty sure. But still, I can't leave either of them there, which means rescuing's probably best to do it right now. Alright, items trade weight is not really what I wanted to see. Well, first of all, we can always boost up Raphael, or we could. That is also an option. No, who's a hardy foe? Who's it? Yeah. If Soph goes to there, then Soph can kind of tank a little bit of range damage, can he? Soph can handle it. We've got Raphael here. We don't need the Black Knight. We can get experience for at least getting even hit. In fact, we can, if we wanted to, just go straight for the source and look to take down the foe. I think leaving him in a battling state for someone else's better experience is probably better in the first place. Do you know what? We haven't even checked if we can steal or anything like that. So let's get right next to him. Rescue here. Can I? No. Okay. Yeah, rescue here. That way Micaiah can do a little bit of a boost up. Can't get hit, so it's all good for the time being. This is where there's something up the tower that can hit me. I never even checked the layout of the map either. So Edward's a little better off. And it doesn't seem to be any catapults running, but that is many an enemy. Let's check out to see if anyone's got an interesting item. We got a chest key over here. 2 heals. Which, of course, we can steal, especially if they switch over to the heal and actually heal someone that way rather than physic, because we can steal a physic. Alright, someone's got a steel great lance as well. But now, Jared's gone for short spear, so he has a ranged option. That is not a bad idea. Ah! Now this guy is going to be a problem then. We've got a meteor. So he's going to be a permanent trouble, but it seems like that is the mainstay of everything. The other thing is we've got a killing edge up there, so must remember. Right, we got swordsmen moving up this way, so what we'll do is we'll carefully, casually move up certain members of our crew. Of course, we can't get in to heal Micaiah there. And the Black Knight can move forward as well. Bowman, it's your turn to get annoyed. Aran, it's your turn to get hit yet again. You are our chosen tank. Now you should be able to double him. But that does give him a nice HP value for others to sort things out. Soft gets picked on by archers. One hit. Wow, they both hit. Soft is not doing too well. Alright, we have someone charging to us up the wallway and some people charging to us down the side. And thieves have appeared. Right. So we need to cut off and defeat the thieves before they take the treasure chest by the look of it. Which makes me wonder how we're going to move you. Well, first of all, by the look of it, I could just charge and take care of one of these troopers here. Alright, that's your movement, is it? I think a steel sword will do, won't it? Pretty much. Full HP Edward continues onwards with a lovely critical. This is where it'd be nice to get you into a funny space here, Micaiah, but of course you're going to need healing up yourself. We have a big steel blade man coming our way. The other thing we should have done is actually rescue back off Volog and allow him to sort things out a little bit more here. But all the same, we have the steel lance can double that guy, take him down a fair bit. Then maybe Jill can get in and get the finishing blow of a hand axe here. Oh, it looks doubtful, actually. I wonder if you'd be better off being able to straight smack the guy. Uh-huh. Well, let's first of all look how we can do things, because this guy's going to be a problem. He's going to be able to dodge quite easily a lot of the strikes that we would love to deliver to him. So it's either best, if we put, for example, you up to face him, we might get doubled. And I don't think we've got that much of an extra hit chance versus the hand axe there. But of course, we do have the hammer for crushing this foe. Depends what you can do, Nolan. Do you think you can hit him? If you don't know, we just die horribly. This is why I get bogged in decision a lot of the time. So 50% chance to hit. We have backup troopers, though, to deal some damage. Right then, Micaiah. You can't do much here. And I can't get up to really fight you, apart from that. Seems neither can that trooper. So what I kind of have to do is I have to move to a side. I have to literally get these guys to move a little bit. Shake their positioning. Everyone else is just kind of a bit weaker. Let's put it that way. Can't hit Jill for much, so that's not a bad idea to go for this attack. And Jill takes one down. Well, I don't mind Jill getting the experience. We know exactly what we're doing next, of course, because the advance continues. And you are the best one for it. Can we then charge someone up to get another attack? We can, if we need to. Or maybe I should have left you there. I should have left you there, Jill. Alright, what we want to do is we want to charge straight on past. Obvious reason for that is Aran's going to be the one committing the first frontal assault. Oh, well, it seems he doesn't want to give the kill to anyone else, as he procs a critical with the 5 critical chance he has. And gets a KO. Level 1 promoted Aran completely strikes and destroys in 2 seconds time. Right, so where's the Black Knight's movement range to? Up to there. Why we ask? Because let's get nearer the edge of it. I can drop now naturally anyway. So Ileana is now on the field again. Now we can heal over here. for a level up. Gaining that strength all the time. She's the toughest. The toughest of all of them. Well, Micaiah could, for example, get up and try to take a strike on the foe, but would put her in extreme risk, so we won't be doing that. What we kind of need is someone near that can really do something. So maybe Vika being charged up would not be a bad thing. Then apart from that, we could just make sure that Iran can get healed up next turn. Technically, I need to break lines somewhere here, so maybe the Black Knight advancing this way would not be a bad thing. Otherwise, I'm not going to get what I need. With the Archer having to move a little bit to now face us, the Thieves move. Of course, we expected this. Edward took a ton of damage, though. But still, someone blocks and the back enemies come. Well, horrible things for our troops as enemy reinforcements attack from behind. Join me next time for more Radiant Dawn to see how we proceed with very worrying things going on. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.